Team Weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Ramirez. Sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
We're still seeing some fairly warm temps here in the Concho Valley, currently sitting at 98 degrees here in San Angelo. Feels like 102. Humidity at 36%. Winds moving out of the north at 5 miles an hour. And as you look to the south of us, Junction sitting at 93, a little bit cooler than us here in San Angelo. Humidity at 41%. Winds at northeast at 8 miles an hour. And across the nation, seeing temperatures in the 90s for the most part across the United States. We're seeing most of the fairly hot temperatures, 112 degrees in Phoenix. But here is the current situation. We have a high pressure system that's situated over the Four Corners region. That's responsible for keeping us hot and clear, and it's going to continue to keep us hot and clear as we head into the weekend hour or the weekend time, and with a high pressure system over the Midwest. And then we are looking at that tropical storm barrier that's off the Gulf Coast there, of the coast of Louisiana and Mississippi. But here's the situation with that storm. It has formed into tropical storm barrier. There is hurricane warnings in effect for portions of the Louisiana coast, and this is a current situation with this storm. It's currently having 40-mile-an-hour winds moving west at 5 miles an hour. As we look at the current track of this is actually expected to make its way into the Louisiana coast around Saturday at 1 a.m. With National Hurricane Center, they did have hurricane hunters fly into the middle of this storm, and now they're forecasting that it's going to remain a tropical storm, but they are giving up those hurricane warnings for portions of the Louisiana coast just out of a precaution for that. But looking at our temps for the past 24 hours here in the Concho Valley, well, yesterday we got up to officially 104 degrees, got into the 70s overnight, and then today we only got up to 98, and that's all due to a slight cold front that we saw in the last night. But currently here across the Concho Valley, seeing temperatures in the upper 90s just to the north of us, 99 in Sterling City, 93 in Barnhart, and they're seeing actually a lot cooler temps in the low 90s just to the south of us as we currently look at our current situation. Here's a current live high-res radar right now, mostly sunny conditions, nothing showing up on radar, but we are seeing a few storms that are flaring up just to the northwest of the Concho Valley, of course, over just to the north of the I-20 corridor near Abilene. But looking at the current futurecast, we do have the possibility for a few just isolated thunderstorms to flare up as we head into those overnight hours. Partly cloudy skies as we head into the overnight hours, with temperatures getting down into the 70s, getting up to the 90s. Again, a few little small showers are possible as we go into the next 24 hours. But let's look at our drought monitor. We are seeing mostly dry, or actually mostly clear conditions, because we are fairly saturated, but we're not going to really see any rain for the next 7 days. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen as we go into the next week or so. But here's the situation for tomorrow. High temps are going to be staying in the mid-90s as we head into the weekend. The Concho Valley is going to remain mostly sunny and dry through the weekend. But of course, as that hurricane and that potential tropical storm makes its way into the Louisiana coast, they're going to have a little bit rainy conditions for portions of Louisiana, with accumulated rainfall up to 10 inches of rain there as we go into those next weekend or so. But here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Expect to see our temperatures remaining in the mid-90s with mostly sunny conditions, getting a little bit warmer as we head into Sunday and Monday, topping out at 100 for Tuesday and Wednesday, but mostly quiet and dry, quiet weather pattern expected for the next 7 days. We'll be right back.